You have something special. You have greatness within you, and life, oh life, it's not going to hand it to you easy. No, no. Life is going to test you, break you, and try to bury you. But here's what I know. You're not buried, my friend. You've been planted, and today I want to tell you a story of pain, of struggle, of loss, but more importantly, a story of resilience and hope. Because if you're still breathing, your story isn't over. Get ready, this is for the fighter in you. Life is hard. See, it's hard when you are 49 years old, been working on a job for 17 years, and they come in and tell you you're finished and give you 1 week's severance pay, and you have to start all over again. It's hard when you're married and raising children, and your children are crawling, and your husband dies unexpectedly. It's hard handling just the tragedies of life. It's hard when you're working on something and you put everything you have in it and it doesn't work out. You lose your money and other people's money. It's hard. It was rough when I lost my job and I could not find a job. It was humiliating and embarrassing borrowing money, and then I couldn't pay the money back when I told them I would. That's rough. How people look at you, how they respond to you, it's very hard. It's humiliating. Here's what I discovered that happens to you in life. You will go through things, and while you're going through them, you can't understand why it's happening to you. But after you go through it and you look back, then you say, oh, now I understand why I needed that lesson. Have you ever had it happen to you, that you couldn't understand it then, but after you got through it, you saw that it was preparing you for bigger and better things? As you go through the challenges of life, look at it and embrace whatever comes to you. Don't run from it, step toward it. Don't try and duck it like most people do. See, most people want it easy, but if it comes easy, it goes easy. When you go at what you're going to deal with and you handle the difficulties of it, when you handle those hard things close at hand, making those hard decisions right now that you don't want to make, learning those things that you don't like to do, but you know that in order for you to get where you want to go, this is one of the hoops you have to flip through. I'm saying to you, whatever you've got to do, do it, because if you don't, life is gonna whoop you until you surrender and say, okay, all right, all right, all right, all right, I'll cooperate. I'll learn. It had to wear me out a long time. So I've been taught, then do it hard. Now how do you hang in there during the hard, difficult times? You must have faith. You've got to believe in yourself. You've got to believe in your abilities. You've got to believe in your service, your company, your ideas unquestionably. You've got to have faith, and that faith gives you patience. It's not going to happen as quickly as you want it to happen. A lot of things are going to happen that will catch you off guard, so you've got to deal with and handle it as it comes. That faith and patience drives you into action. You've got to keep moving and keep plugging away. In the Far East, they have something that's called the Chinese bamboo tree. The Chinese bamboo tree takes 5 years to grow. They have to water and fertilize the ground where it is every day, and it doesn't break through the ground until the 5th year. But once it breaks through, in 5 weeks, it grows 90 feet tall. Now the question is, does it grow 90 feet tall in 5 weeks or 5 years? The answer is obvious. It grows 90 feet tall in 5 years. Because if at any time that person had stopped watering, nurturing, or fertilizing the tree, it would have died in the ground. And I can see people coming out talking to a guy out there watering and fertilizing the ground that's not showing anything. Hey, what are you doing? You've been out here a long time now, and the conversation in the neighborhood is, you're growing a Chinese bamboo tree, that right? Yeah, that's right. Well, even Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder can see there ain't nothing showing. Audience laughs, that's how people are gonna do you. So how long you been working on this? How long have you been working on your dream, and this is all you've got to show? People will do that to you, and some people stop because they don't see instant results. They stop because it doesn't happen quickly. Don't. You gotta keep watering your dream, and when it begins to happen, they stop laughing. They say, "Whoa, look here, hey man, I knew you could do it. Got a job here now." Laughs during those hard times when you didn't know how you were gonna make payroll, during those times when you failed and things didn't work out, they were nowhere to be found. You know what I discovered? When you're working on your dream, the harder the battle, the sweeter the victory. Oh, it's sweet to you. Why? Because when it's hard and there's a struggle, what you become in the process is more important than the dream. That's far more important. The kind of person you become, the character that you build, the courage that you develop, the faith that you manifest. It's something that makes you get up in the morning, look at yourself in the mirror. You're a different kind of person. You walk with a different kind of spirit. People know you know what life is, that you have embraced life. You know it was hard, but you did it hard. So listen to me. Don't you give up. Don't you dare quit. It's not over until you win. Yes, life is hard, but you are harder, you are stronger, and you have greatness within you. One day people will look at you and say, "How did you do it?" And you'll say, "I stayed the course. I did it hard, I believe, even when nothing made sense." Now go out there. Go live your dream, because someone somewhere is waiting on you to rise, and I believe you will.